Absolutely.
You're gorgeous.
No, not today.
God, you're gorgeous.
Hey, you guys are gorgeous. Welcome to Table Talk. On this show, we take your topics in the bowl here using the hashtag Table Talk.
Yep.
And we also use the subreddit on Reddit called Potato Fart.
Potato farts. Oh, I love that. Please start that.
Jack.
You have to put it back on. He turns into an idiot.
Oh, that's right.
Oh God, what was I doing?
I wish that was like you
really
actually
do.
blacked out and didn't know.
Potato.
See, Bass the Beast says, do you like anything or do anything that generally not liked or not done? I.e., I love to be in heavy rain even when it is dangerous. So basically, do you like to do anything or like anything that is across the board not liked or done by other people?
Licorice, like black licorice, like some, like
Sure.
it's a very, you know
but then
what
his
I mean?
example is, I love to be in heavy rain even when it is dangerous.
Well, like drive in heavy rain
love
or
heavy
stand
rain.
out in heavy rain?
I love getting wet.
Heavy rain.
Like really, really wet.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I probably like to do a lot of things that not many people do.
Well, something I can think of right off the bat is I love to watch cheesy movies and make fun of them with my friends, like specifically for the purpose of making fun of
A
them.
lot of people.
You like to Mystery Science Theater
Yes,
like
movies.
I like to do
Theater.
live Mystery
Mystery,
Science
yeah.
Theater.
Yeah.
Which
Like
would
my
annoy
ba-
some people that don't want to do Mystery Science Theater
Yeah.
style
Right,
viewings
right.
of movies.
Or people that don't like people talking during movies.
Yeah,
which is
for
like
sure.
me, but if it's a bad movie that we've all seen before and we know
Yeah,
it's
we might as
bad.
well do it.
Like my bachelor party for my wedding with my wife was just my friends all hanging out and making fun of movies at my apartment.
Does anyone else wonder why he hit wife so hard?
Wife?
With my wife. A wedding party
my
with
wife.
my
I don't think
wife?
I have it. Like, I don't. I probably do, but it's not coming straight to my mind. Do you have anything to fill up time until I think of something?
No, I really don't. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I like walking in the rain. I'm fine with that. I don't have an issue with that. I have no idea. That's a very interesting question. And by interesting, I mean vague and hard to answer.
Basically, do you have any weird quirks?
Do you have
is
any
what it's
weird
asking.
quirks? No. I mean, everyone likes to smell their own farts, right?
Do you ever put your finger up to your butthole when you fart and bring it right up to your nose right afterwards?
No,
Neither
but
do I.
again,
Neither
I
do I.
cover
I'm just asking.
Are you?
Yeah. Sometimes I pirate movies. But when I do that, I buy them if they're good.
That's such a lie. I don't believe
That's
that.
not a
the biggest
lie.
piece of shit I've ever heard.
If they're not good, I don't buy them. But if they're good, I buy them.
I don't believe that's 100%
believe
across
it
the
at all.
board.
100% across the board.
Every single time.
Yeah, if it's something I really like, I want to own it. I'm a movie collector,
You know,
Joe.
he is. I do believe that with Steve. Steve's probably the only person I believe that with, because he still buys like her and stuff.
Yeah, I collect movies.
He does collect movies.
I have a nice collection of Blu-rays. It's massive. It's because I
Those are
buy
going to be
things.
obsolete,
Obsolete.
like 5 years.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah! I feel that I'm diving in because I can't answer your question. I'm
You know
very
what? I think
sorry.
you're right, because 4K is coming.
Everything's coming.
Everything, yeah.
Holograms.
Aw, man, smudged. I got Steve smudge all
Oh,
over my
geez,
glasses.
all over your glasses. Okay,
But
that
you were
one
on my shirt. Oh, when you
other
were
guy, too, said
What a boring answer to
an
that.
actor/actress celebrity you hate and wouldn't mind having hot, angry sex with.
Oh, an actor or actress you hate.
That you can't stand.
Can't say Cameron Diaz. I hate her as an actress.
But you would have sex with her?
But you'd go to
Probably.
town on her?
You know,
She
probably.
looks really good in the trailers
She
for
looks-
that new movie coming
she
out.
looks really good. She's an attractive person. She hasn't had anything in her life that would like make her not attractive. Like,
Yeah, but let's be honest.
from
she-
like 20 and on, she's had a personal trainer and she's like been,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
like she's
Maggie
never had
Gyllenhaal.
kids, never
I
had...
can't stand her.
Oh,
I can't
I can
either.
Get
But I
that.
don't want to touch her with a 10-foot pole.
No,
either.
that's the whole thing. It's
Can't
like, I don't
stand
wanna
Kristen
touch-
Stewart.
See,
Find
I
her zero
fucking hate
attractive.
Josh Groban. He knows exactly what I did. I hate him.
angry
But would
sex.
you have hot, angry
No,
sex with him?
because I find him disgusting. That's usually the thing. It's like there's very few people that if I hate them viscerally, I can't find them sexually attractive.
I
know
know
what I
I've
mean?
got an example. I just got to find him.
Yeah.
You know who
I
else I
understand
can't
that.
stand? And I don't know her name, and I got to try and think of.
Oh,
one of the
Aubrey
movies.
Plaza. I
Oh,
hate
why do
Aubrey
you hate
Plaza.
her? I
don't
like her.
I don't really like her.
I like her.
I'm
I
sure
like
you're
her,
right.
and I would have hot sex with her.
I know,
really,
but
both?
she's so boring.
Yeah.
Have you seen every Parks and Rec episode?
Yeah, I love her.
I
She's got the. I
hate
mean,
her
she's
in
like
that.
a one-trick pony, but I like
That's
her.
it. That's all she is that.
You want to take that one-trick pony to the races?
I do.
Yeah.
I want to take her around the track.
Okay.
Show her your jockey?
Yeah, and probably make it through the finish
know.
line with an adequate amount of time
Yeah.
to
With
still
an
cuddle.
adequate
Tip
amount
your
of time.
Kentucky Derby when
In
you're
fact,
done.
he's gonna be.
Yeah.
Everyone
So
bet on
stupid.
Steve in that race.
I want to fill that cup. that a thing that
I
you
don't know,
win?
maybe.
Like,
It's not
win a
a,
cup?
it's a win a cup, maybe.
Is there any? Wait, are we moving on already? No, you're still.
I
looking at
can't
it.
think of anybody.
There's gotta be
Think of it.
somebody.
I know.
Well, there aren't many celebrities that I hate. That's the thing.
I'm trying to think.
Like,
too.
I don't really like Anna Kendrick, but I
No, I don't really
okay,
like
so I
her
don't.
either.
I know the girl that I'm thinking of, who again I don't want to have sex with, but I can't stand, is the girl. She's in everything. That is Johnny Cash's first wife. Before
Jennifer Goodwin.
don't like
You hate
Jennifer.
Oh,
Jennifer
who is that?
Goodwin.
What else is she in?
She
She's-
bugs the
I think she's in,
crap
like,
out of
Once
me.
Upon a Time
She was
now
in
or
Big
something.
Love, which, by the way, Big Love.
Oh, what was she in Big Love?
She was one of the wives. She was the
Wives.
young, like, new wife.
Oh, the mousy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't stand that show either.
Big Love?
Here's why. I loved the show. Like, I enjoyed it. I thought the
Bill
writing
Paxton's
was
the
fun.
shit.
Bill Paxton was great. But after a season and a half, I had to stop watching. I was so... It
Yeah.
gave me anxiety. I was
Yeah.
like, 3 wives would be horrible.
Yeah.
Why is this man doing this to
Yeah.
himself?
Well-
He would have to balance it, and I'd just be like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I
Ever
can't.
seen in
This
my
is a
life.
horror show.
Ever.
This is
So-
Joe's American Horror Story.
You know what? And you're right. And it only gets worse, too.
Oh.
I watched the whole series recently.
Yeah.
And it only gets worse. And by worse, I mean, like, it turns into a bad show. Like, a bunch of really bad, stupid stuff happens.
Well, I mean, there's
I
so
hate
many
Chloe
sharks.
Sevigny. Chloe Sevigny is one of those two that I don't like.
Oh,
her
and she's
at
in that
all.
show, too.
But she's
Yeah.
so unattractive.
You know what? I'll
that
give
I
it to you
don't
guys. I think I found one.
Oh,
You did?
okay.
The redhead from Newsroom.
Olivia Munn.
No, the
No,
one with
no.
the weird eyes.
Is that the
she
one
looks
that
like a
Alison
fairy?
Pill.
Is that the one that tweeted a picture of herself, her boobs?
Allison Pill.
Yeah. He says, yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's what
Allison
you're
Pill.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
I don't
understand
hate
that.
her though, but I just don't find. I don't know.
She doesn't do it for you.
No.
Yeah, I guess the biggest thing that we're finding a trouble with
We don't
here
really hate
is-
any celebrities.
Is I hate a lot of celebrities, but I
Okay.
would never have hot, angry sex with them. It would be one of my pleasures for them to come up and be like, "Hey," I mean, to go fuck off. Like,
I don't think
ew.
I've ever had hot, angry sex in my life. I don't think I'm into hot, angry sex.
Yeah, we don't
You
like
don't know
violence
that
with
yet.
our love, people.
Really?
I just want to have hot, regular sex, or like hot, awesome sex.
Oh. Yeah.
Like anger is such a misplaced feeling of emotion that you should not channel into sex.
K Moondoggy said.
We'll have hot angry sex with Lee. Oh my god, Lee wants to have hot angry sex. Oh god,
No,
oh god.
it's all emotions. It's all a swirl of it.
Okay.
It's like, whatever. K Moondoggy said, if you woke up tomorrow morning and realized you were gay, who would be the first person you tell and why? Mine was a girl I hadn't spoken to since 2nd grade, and she wanted to marry me afterwards, even though I just told her I was a gay man.
Well, I'd probably have to tell
First
my
I would
wife
tell-
right
Yeah,
away.
The
guys-
man in the mirror. And then after I was done with that, I'd probably have to tell my wife.
Would you ask the man in the mirror to change his ways?
No, I'd probably be like, you're an attractive
Asking
dude.
him
I'm
to
down with you now.
change his ways.
Did I kind of harmonize?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean to do
You
that.
did that,
I kinda
you
Oh my
did.
God, Lee, you're teaching
I
me.
know.
What did you do? Oh, you
I harmonized.
Oh, you took. Oh, good for you.
You did.
I took the
went
har-
above.
Oh
Look
man,
at you.
I'll never do it again.
No, you will.
No.
You want to try it again?
No,
Okay.
please don't let me try it again.
Don't make me try again.
Yeah, you'd have to tell my wife right away. You didn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
What sucks about for
I-
you and me is because we've messed with our wives so much they just. Be
I
like,
know.
They would.
Shut up.
Well,
And
you know what
it's
Sarah would
because
say?
You
Shut
guys
up.
get together, you guys kiss each other, you guys touch each other's junk.
I know.
You guys practically,
But-
you guys are clothing away from making
But
love.
not only that,
You're
even
clothing.
I know we've basically done everything but sex.
You
Yeah.
have.
But here's the thing, like Sarah, even before all the weird stuff with Joe on camera here, like and Elliot.
Elliot for sure, because Elliot has like that weird where he gets way too close.
Well, Elliot and I had a
have
moment-
Photos. I have like a Vine video of Elliot right here on Steve, like literally like
Yeah.
faces
We had a good
touching.
No, but there was a moment between me and Elliot that I'll never forget. I don't know, were you there? I think you
Maybe.
were there. We were at Red Robin.
Sounds like you already kind of forgot.
And we were sitting there. Elliot was here. And we were looking at the menu together, and it was only Elliot and I, and there was like 4 other people with us, like Owen. I think
Yeah,
Joe was there.
I was there.
Maybe Ross was there too. And I'm like looking through the menu, and I'm like, "What do you think you're gonna get?" And he's like, "I don't know. I think I'm gonna get. I don't know. Maybe like this platter." I was like, "Okay, I'm probably gonna get that too." We both like just instinctively like, "Okay, cool. I'll get it too." Like it was just like a wife moment
Hilarious.
because he's married and I'm married.
I'm in love with that.
It was like the most natural man's kiss. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll probably get that. And then we both didn't even. It took like 3 seconds before we reacted to it, and no one else saw it happen. It was just for us. It was just for us.
just for us.
Yeah. And then we laughed for like a good 15 minutes.
Oh my god, it was just for us.
And then I had to go home and tell Sarah that I was in love with Elliot, and we've been dealing with it. So
Good.
we have a counselor now. We're talking about
a real reason why he left.
I also tell that man in
the mirror. But honestly, if I went to Sarah and said, Sarah, I think I'm gay, she would just be like,
shut
duh.
up.
Idiot.
Heather just wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, she'd be like,
just be
stop,
like,
Joe.
okay,
Like, that's fine. Take the baby, move on.
I'm leaving. I can't live this lie anymore
Like,
because
even
I
if you-
woke up this morning and I realized that I'm gay. Shut up, Joe. Okay,
Joe.
I'm moving out.
Great, fine.
I mean,
But
we're gonna figure out
When you
some-
come back, are you gonna pick up Hayden from school?
Yeah, we'll
or?
figure out something with the kids for sure. I want equal custody
That's great.
for
yeah,
certain.
Right. Sure. Forever, Joe.
But I can't
whatever.
hide this from my kids any longer. It's only been 5 minutes, but I
Yeah.
can't hide this lifestyle from my
Right.
kids any
Joe,
longer.
lay back down. I'm so tired. Please.
Okay.
Daddy, is this a discussion you should be having while I'm here?
Look, Daddy's just as confused.
I don't know. I would probably like tell my boyfriend and be like, hey, like I'm gay, and he'd be like,
Sweet.
we'll roll over.
Would he be like, who you bringing home tonight?
No, not it's one of my favorite things about him is that like any towards of anything, like I'm always like, oh, like yeah, he's a really handsome guy. He's like, I'm right here. Like, he's really like, there was literally like a very handsome guy that I was like, wow, that guy's like really handsome. Look at his style. You should look at his style. And he's like, I'm right here. Like, losing his mind about
Look
it.
at his style.
Look at his style. Because he has
Don't
great
say,
style.
I haven't done one yet!
I don't know who I tell.
Yeah?
Probably
What'd I
You did the one
everyone in my
about,
life, because when you know who you are as a person
one
and you
that
know your
was
truth,
like-
you
you
have
did
to
the first
share it
one.
with people.
I did?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe pulled one, right?
I don't
What did he
remember.
pull?
It doesn't
Right?
matter.
He didn't pull. He
It was
didn't
that
pull.
dumb
Let him
one
pull.
about,
Oh, that's right.
Let
I
him
hit the
pull.
back side of the camera. Got it.
Chris the Messiah says, have you ever fallen in love with a video game or sport that you are god awful at, and no matter how terribly you tried, you just can't quit?
It's me and dancing. That's me and dancing every day. I'm in love with it.
You love dancing, but you
I
can't
love
do
dancing, but I can't do it.
You know
Not
what?
to save my life. Organized dance. If everything was about emotions, I'd be the best dancer in the world.
I paid poker for a while with a bunch of friends.
Poker?
I played poker for a while. I never got great at it, but I liked playing the game with my friends and giving
Yeah.
them my money because it was just a good social night
It's
where we
fun.
would
That's all
drink
it
and
is.
It's like a
have good
blast, yeah.
conversations. Yeah.
I never really, and I'm always, I am the worst with poker too, because you're like, is that good?
I'm just too lazy to like worry
Blackjack's a
about the
different story,
percentages,
but
and I'm
yeah.
too lazy to worry about bluffing. I'm too
can't
lazy to even.
remember.
To
It
try-
should be more casual.
It should
than
be
it
more
is. Like, you should only
casual.
play with
Well,
people
you
who
it
want
does,
to play
but you
casual.
always do. You go into a room with 4 to 5 people, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's just gonna be a casual game," and then there's just 2 assholes wearing
That are-
fucking
yeah.
sunglasses at a table.
Yeah.
with their visors on.
No, and they are all do, and they're like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drink because and you're like,
Tony, this
what?
isn't you. You're like a totally different person right now. Like, with something wrong?
I
Just
hate
playing
even
poker.
more like I like joke throwing down and being like, oh, we're winning, but the whole like, yeah, you're like, oh god, like,
Yeah,
I'm not into this.
I know.
I'm not into it now. I'm done being into it.
Guys,
The worst is when you. The worst. Actually, it's kind of the best. You got those 2 guys that take it totally serious, and then you got
Totally
Lee at the
serious.
table who doesn't even know what the fuck she's
No.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
And
was
those
me
guys,
too.
and she stays in all the way till the final
Yes!
hand, and she thinks she's got nothing, and she puts it down. She's like, "Oh, I was bluffing," and they're like, "You fucking bitch! You got a straight
bitch!
flush! Fucking, this is why we don't invite Lee.
Yeah.
This is why we don't invite her. By the way, I found out I was gay today.
Sorry, I'm projecting.
Sorry, I am projecting. We were at a party one time, and like it was almost comical. I really should write something about it, but it was these guys doing cornhole, and they blew through the entire party.
Please
and
explain what cornhole is
Cornhole
really quick.
is this game. Sorry, because it does sound so dirty.
Yeah, it really does.
It's like a game where you take beanbags and you throw it in like there's like 3 holes.
It's a
in
backyard
triangle.
game.
It's
Yeah.
like a backyard. You
Barbecue
throw it in.
game.
You have to get in the hole. You have to win. Blah blah points. Whatever. There's these guys that were like doing a team cornhole, and by the end of the party, like they'd blown through everyone, they'd like annihilated everyone. That everyone's like, no, I don't want to fucking play cornhole.
Yeah, of course not.
And they're like, cornhole,
Yeah.
cornhole.
No,
like, to the
no.
point
It's
where
like-
everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, we
It's
gotta
like
get out of
Norg
here.
with flip cup.
Yes.
Not flip cup.
No,
beer pong.
beer pong.
Norg is
He's
crazy
not that
about
great at
his
flip
beer
cup, though,
pong.
and we learned that. And actually, at Norg's last barbecue, I instigated hide and seek.
Oh,
and both of you guys
cool.
left before it, and it was the coolest.
Damn.
I mean, like,
Super
all
fun.
these adults playing hide and seek. CJ got caught in a spider web and lost his ever-loving mind.
CJ.
He did. He was such a good hider.
He's like running
such
around
a
with
good
his
hider.
grape soda.
But it was like it was such a fun game of adult hide and seek, and then we were like in like adult clothes, getting so dirty and hiding in spiders and losing our minds. Norg hit on the roof and twisted his ankle.
Wow, that sounds like good times.
It was
I
like a
think
great
I
time.
missed
You
that.
guys both left before.
That reminds me of another backyard sport that I also take very seriously, but I'm probably not the greatest at, and that is horseshoes. I freaking love
horseshoes is fun. Horseshoes
Love
are
it.
real fun.
My dad and I used to at his like every year the Plum Creek, the lumber company. he
Plum
worked at.
Creek.
What is that?
It was just a lumber company called Plum
Plum
Creek.
Creek.
Plum Creek.
Oh, Plum
Creek.
Creek. I got it.
Yeah.
Plum Creek.
Sir, your breath. It's what is that? Is that moonshine?
It's butt.
It's straight up butt.
It's butt.
It's butt.
Yeah,
Every summer we
love
would do
butt.
like the employee camp out
Cousin's
thing.
butt.
Shut up! I'm trying to talk to you about my child.
Joe, I haven't even gotten to my answer to the question.
God, we're talking about mouth butt. I'm talking about the mouth butt.
No, we can't do it again, did we?
Told you, man. Shouldn't have even tried.
What did you do? What is your thing?
You know what? I don't know, man. I don't have like a video game or sport, but I honestly believe that I'm not very good at playing the guitar. Like, I honestly believe
Oh
it.
God, let's just sit here and compliment.
No,
Steve
I don't
for
want
the
that.
next
No,
5
I
minutes.
really like. I honestly, if you look at the like the guitar chords that I play, it's the same 4 chords. I only know literally 4 chords. That's it. Oh, my butt. That's good.
You got a butt to eat?
I think I'm gay, guys. No, I've never learned a solo. I've been playing for years. I don't know power chords very well. I'm pretty sloppy.
But like, no one really needs power
No,
chords.
but I've been playing for so long, and you hear people
like
that are
Jose
like,
Feliciano was like,
I wish that had a powder
no,
chord.
but he can do it. He can do it. Like, I've been playing since I was like maybe 14, 15.
well, in that
So
case, you
think
are
about
very
that.
good at it. Yeah.
No, I should be amazing at it. I should be like Spanish guitar type shit. I can't do any of that. I can't. I play 4 chords. Just watch. My nipple. That feels great, actually. Dude, you're good.
Been doing it since I was 14.
No. Wait, so guys, let us know that there's something. What is the question?
What game or sport, or what is something that you aren't good at but you don't stop trying to be
You
good at?
heard him. Let
Yeah.
us know that in the comment section down below. And of course, if you want to submit topics, hashtag table talk, or the SourceFed r/SourceFed, or just ask us on a daily basis.
The ocean.